Flat Earth boy, the guy that does all my stunt grinding and bobcat work. That motherfucker, he will go all day, and some of the shit makes sense and shit, but then he gets on like the trans apocalypse. He like he like, and dude, he's like broke down these videos for me where it shows you female and male body anatomy and their structure and the way the feet print align when male walk, they're side by side. When women walk, the foot punches in front of each other. The height of the hip bone, it's like the Adam's apple times 100. The hip shape, the fucking shoulder separations, and then he's like trying to prove that Tom Brady's really a girl. Fucking Sylvester Stallone's whole family's all inverted. They're all flips.
Oh, man, we went too deep.
Yeah, it's like Dave Camp and Sprinkle. Some of it's like interesting, and then you go way down the fucking. It's like, why do you? Like, so you're telling me Paris Hilton used to have a dick? I would suck her old dick and her new dick right now just to fucking jack off on her titties. I don't give a fuck. Why does it matter? But it all comes down to duality and mind control. And now there's a conspiracy about the Titanic. The only reason this is the new conspiracy about the Titanic. They want to make it permitted to where you have to go down there, so no just regular Joe Blows are going down there, because there was no evidence of there being any damage from a fucking iceberg. It was an explosion from the underneath, and there's outward marks of a fucking detonation from. Because
they sunk it.
There was four rich billionaires that were opposed to the Federal Reserve, and then Rockefeller at the last second decided he wasn't going. He was supposed to be on the boat too, but he doesn't go. Then they passed the Federal Reserve. I mean, some of that's got potential.
What I'm talking about is somebody sank it for
the insurance.
Money.
Yeah, and the fucking moguls that were on it. It was supposed to be fucking unsinkable, and it gets taken up by some ice. And they had testimonies of there being no fear or like it happened spontaneous. There wasn't this whole like panic setting over and everybody trying to figure out what's happening. It was normal as fuck, and then there was an explosion. And I don't know. I heard this today, so I'm not like an expert, but some theories are cool. But then when you tell me an alien landed and took a shit, the shit grew into Bigfoot and hacked 3 people's heads off. I'm somewhere in the middle of like that is cool, but. Now I don't even believe any of it. You fucked it up for me.
When they say Sasquatch could bend space-time, I'm like out. That's why nobody ever catches them, man.
Bro.
Cut a rift into space-time.
You gotta think, bro.
Dive right in.
If you don't bathe that long, you get this like effervescent aura that lets you cut through the continuum, bro. The space-time dynamic is based on body odor.
Let me tell you something.
Your hair is ether.
What if Bigfoot is like the next step in human evolution?
What if one of y'all had a lighter?
I shot one already.
Dude, do you just try to bring the gayest vape every time? It's like, last one wasn't gay enough. Let me get the butt plug out. Fucking see if I can fasten a mouth onto this.
What if Bigfoot is just what we would be if like we only ate mushrooms all the time, dude?
Let me make a lighter.
We could fucking go into the next dimension.
That's
why they never get caught.
I believe it. All the DMT stories with repeatable results, that shit's starting to freak me out.
All they eat is fucking toads and fucking...
Oh, they got a machine in China now that can read your dreams and play them back on the fucking thing. They better not ever hook me up. Dude, let me tell you about the dream I had. You see my post about the lucid dreams? Let me tell you about this fucking dream, dude. Because I woke up and I remember it all.
I've never had a lucid dream. I read that and I was like, I don't know what that's like, bro.
Yeah,
it's the Matrix, except you know you're in it and you can do what you want, load your own programs. But the scenarios throw me off. But anytime I get panicked or feared, I just jump up and I turn around and I float above everybody and I do like the Christ there. And then they all just look. And then I do that all the time if I'm running from soldiers, cops. And this time it was fucking hippies and they were all naked and they thought I was one of their gods because I was in a cult. And so when I fucking realized it halfway through all right, first of all, we're in this like fucking place and everybody's kind of hooking up with each other. I'm like, this is weird because I'm seeing people I know and a lot of them aren't attractive and I ain't trying to fuck none of them, you know. And then it's like this church setting and it's like everybody's like, well, just kiss her. I'm like, man, I'm good, you know, it's whatever, you know. I'm not trying to seem like a horny creep. I really am though. But so there's all these orgy shit going on, and then somewhere at the end of it, we're all in this like we're in these barrels. And we're going through this like line. It's like formaldehyde barrels or something. But I remember when I was getting to the front of the lobotomy line, I had to like pretend I was dead and like lay my head in the water so that I made it by. by the guys, and then I jumped out and I started trying to escape the thing, and I ran into some of the owners of the fucking convent, and like I seen them doing their shady shit up on the upper levels of the place, like trying to trick people into like private sessions. Dude, it just got deeper and deeper and deeper, and then I fucking went outside, and there was like this outdoor version, and there was like this like angel halo lady that was like flew in and struck the bell on the top of the fucking cathedral, and there was like some like fucking like electronic light above it, and she'd get on it, and then like lightning would come in and go wham and just nail the thing, and it would give out this like this radiating fucking sound, and everybody was just hypnotized by it, and then she just flew off into the fucking like middle of fucking nowhere. And then that's when I started walking through the city, and I realized some of the people were following me. And I turned around, and I jumped up, and I did the thing, and all these bitches just got butt naked and was letting me rub all their titties and shit. And I was like, yeah, I am a god. What's up? And then like the head guy.
A dream or a DMT trip?
No, this was last night or the night before. This is just regular sleep, bro. This is regular sleep. I've had crazier dreams than this, bro. And I wake up and I'm laughing at all the details because I remember how it went down.
That's crazy.
Because I always map my dreams out because I'll rehab them and I want to try to turn them into different scenarios.
And they turn into titties at the end.
Titties.
Nice ones. Perfect. Some woodberries, bro. Them woodberries were right in my mouth and I touched them. And the dude was like, yeah, you're God. Go ahead.
Beat the woodberry.
Let me get them good berries.
I need some fucking water, dude.
There's some in the fridge. There's probably nothing but melted ice in there. We didn't cool it up today.
I brought 2 waters.
There's some minis.
DoorDash, look at this motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you guys.
Where'd you find that shit?
Outside of fucking Howard Fox. There was a whole fucking pizza in it.
Oh, was there really?
Yeah.
Did you eat it? Don't
No,
fucking
it
lie.
Done.
Oh, you know what? Somebody's probably like, them motherfuckers didn't leave me a big enough tip. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Hey,
Palace.
what's the name of that wrestler that stabbed that dude?
New Jack.
New Jack.
New Jack.
I was trying to think of that shit. It's good.
I'm about to find it.
Dear
I just
fucker.
want to see, how old were you?
I was in Todd Stick, so what? From 21 to 24, maybe? Was it around there? Somewhere around there. You could see me. You could see Chris Sprinkle in there too.
Oh, on the fucking police report?
On the YouTube video.
Alright, boys.
What you doing? You leaving?
Yeah.
All right, man. So what's up, Dr. Dave?
Not much, man. Been listening to Snot all day.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sucks they only had one album.
He's in numetal training mode.
That's cool. Well, that'll break you in proper, bro. Yes, sir.
In October of 2004, New Jack received felony charges including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and aggravated assault to commit murder due to his actions in the following match.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. Uh-huh. There I am right there. That's me. That's Chris Sprinkle.
Oh, shit. It's a good thing they had the band there.
He really fucks this guy up, though.
Which one's New Jack?
The one with the camouflage on.
Why'd he get pissed off?
I don't know.
I'm trying to see if like he got really hit him or something.
He pulls it like a shank out right there. See him pull something out of his pocket. And he starts shanking, dude. Look at me and Chris.
What the fuck? That looks pretty real to me, dude.
See, he's fucking stabbing the shit out of him.
Why ain't anybody stopping him?
Huh? So
That's
that wasn't
real,
a real
bro.
need.
God damn, what's the ref doing?
He runs out the back and gets the other wrestlers to come out and help. Still stabbing.
Jesus Christ.
there's a kid from Deadweight, the fat black kid. His mom and dad owned the production company. There was nobody there, but it was fun playing for wrestlers walking out. Oh yeah, dude. That dude, he was weak and he had a seizure. The fucking cops shut the show down, and it's all give police reports.
Why don't somebody fucking jump on him, dude? Because they don't even know.
Listen, Chris Sprinkle the whole time, he's like, man, this shit's fake. Him and Dan, man, that's fake as hell. Man, that's fake. He fucked that guy up, man.
Probably went to prison for that
He
shit.
cut him charged, but I think the dude dropped the charges. Still stabbing him. He fucking lost his shit.
God damn.
I think that was in Jacksonville. Can't remember exactly. It's either Jacksonville or St. Augustine, but I think it was Jacksonville. See, finally somebody came out and stopped him. Tell me that wasn't some fucking real shit.
I'm trying to read the comments. What the fuck? Said New Jack died 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. He was mad because there wasn't nobody at the show. I'm like, dude, it was at a hotel in the casino room at the bottom of the hotel. I mean,
They ain't coming now. They ain't coming back now, bro.
I think we got paid like $50.
Probably more than the wrestlers.
I don't know.
They had to make sure they had something going on. Y'all were the only fan. It's like you booked 8 bands just to make sure there's people in the fucking crowd. You get 10 minutes each, boys. 9 minutes of that setup and breakdown.
So my mom was a ring girl for wrestlers back in the fucking like 80s and shit in Detroit.
Really?
She's got pictures of fucking Ric Flair and
Oh, I bet she's got more than that.
No, she
You need a DNA test, dog.
No, I look just
You might be
like
rich.
My dad. No, I know who my dad is.
Fucking Chris Jericho Jr. over here.
No, she's got a shitload of pictures with a bunch of old wrestlers.
So Snot, how you feel about Nothing Face?
I like nothing.
We want to do what, Sleeper? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'll do a lot of different other days.
Okay. I'll give you a quick rundown of what I've been listening to. Obviously, that's the first thing that's up there because I've been listening to them all fucking day.
That whole fucking album's badass.
Boy's doing his homeworks.
Alright, we got Taproot, Earshot, Damage Plan, Drykill Logic.
Fuck
Spine
yeah.
Strike,
Dracula's the shit.
Pulse
Damage
Ultra.
Plan. I always liked Damage Plan, man.
I wish they could have kept going.
Dude, that Save Me song, that's one of fucking my all-time.
Right.
Someone save me from myself.
Turn the AC off.
Never really cared.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bands on here I've never heard of, but there's a bunch I have heard of. Like, I love Skindred. I don't know if y'all ever heard of them.
I know I have, but I never got into them. Skindred.
40 Below Summer's a good one.
By who?
40 Below Summer's the name of the
That's
band.
the band, yeah. They're kind of like the first fucking non-point, kind of.
Yeah, I've got Non-Point up here.
Non-point's about to be in Savannah, man.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Blue Ridge too this year at the pre-party.
Yeah.
Switched, that's a good one.
Make new metal new again. The Boomstick Pod Squad Radio Network.
You know who still puts on a fucking hell of a show? Kitty.
Dude, I've seen Kitty like 7 times.
Dude, they're so fucking good.
They were always playing on the circuit with like Chimera, because I've seen Chimera a bunch of times in all different bands, but Kitty was always with all of them.
Well, that's duh.
Dude,
They're
they
guys.
jammed.
They're guys. They're like, hey man, we need some ass on this tour.
They jammed, dude. I thought they were.
This ain't shit yet, but it has the fucking potential. It's a fresh new design. We might be fucking up, you know. We might not should put our songs out there before they're finished and written. But you know what? I've done enough bands that I don't give a fuck anymore. It's time to fucking do something new. Oh no, they stole our riffs. I'm calling the Library of Congress. We'll have proof. We'll have proof that the riff was fucking recorded and fucking.
We have the moment of conception on video.
How about Devil Driver? You like Devil Driver? This is their first album. I feel like their second album is my favorite album though, but this is a good album.
Yeah, I never heard of them until they released that cover song. Sail.
Oh, yeah, that's way later.
Yeah.
So, you got any guitar ideas, riffs for me? Or you just gonna plant some new metal in your head first and then write something?
I've really been focusing on listening to the shit more, you know?
Alright.
I mean, I've always listened to new metal, but I've listened to a bunch of other shit too. Yeah, I love jam bands, dude. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fucking pigeons playing ping pong. I don't know.
Dude, we opened for them at the Barrel House.
Really, dude? Mm-hmm. I saw them in Charleston.
I got the show recorded on my phone that we played for them.
That's awesome, dude. I want to see it.
I mean, it's just the audio, but you want to hear it?
Yeah, I would love to.
Alright.
Fucking Papadozio and shit like that, dude.
Welcome to the Tide Stick Pod Squad Radio Network.
It's Electrik Ewok, sir.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot that was later in your career.
Yeah.
Growing up, East Savannah. Robert.
It was funny, man. You know.
I want to do some voiceover. I want to do some voiceover work.
Make a cartoon, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. We could do it, bro. With my little video skills I got now, just like some bullshit animated series. Remember South Park when it first came out?
Yeah.
It was just like cut up little fucking.
I was a little kid.
It was like paper. It was paper mache, like just cut up like
Right.
stop motion animation
All
with a
the-
fucking puppet. It was hilarious.
The Canadian characters, their whole fucking head opens.
I feel like
Yeah, we did a couple covers.
We took this trip to Garden Grove.
Sublime.
Smelled like a blue dog inside
do
the
some Sublime.
van.
Yeah.
I could do some fucking Sublime.
This
I could
ain't
sing
no
and play the
funky
Sublime.
reggae party.
We really didn't have no singers. It was just a 4-piece.
So real sometimes. Who wrote my rhyme?
But you gave it hell, right?
I've got the microwave, got the VCR.
I really want to put an original song on
got
though.
the juice.
Yeah, here you go. This is the stupidest song you'll ever hear. What are you about to do? Charge your truck?
no, I'm just getting expensive for my goddamn. Shut it. My truck.
And all of our songs were fucking stupid long. 12-minuters and shit.
What, jam band songs?
Yeah. They were fun though.
You see her Bobby's fucking triplets, fucking.
In the end though, I kicked myself out of the band.
It's got kind of a reggae feel to it. I can.
You ended the band.
Yeah, well, I told them to get fucked. They wanted me to change, and I was like, nah.
They took one person's criticism that was really just giving you props, and got their feelings hurt.
And I told them not to. Whatever,
What was
man.
the comment?
Well, we played at the Wormhole one night, and dude, when I played live, I can't help it.
You're a performer, dude.
I play to the crowd,
Right?
you know. I'll throw a stick at you. This is how it goes, man.
Bob
I'm
put on
sorry.
a fucking show.
I'm gonna make faces at everybody. So somebody commented, they were like, the drummer was light years ahead of everybody, but they were fucking awesome. And I was like, dude, don't let that hurt your feelings, you know?
Right?
'Cause, dude,
Would you rather have a
those
shitty
guys-
drummer that no one
those
notices, or
guys are-
someone that's
they're
you're still
awesome
making
guitar
good
players.
shit?
Dude,
Both of them were awesome guitar players.
that makes no sense to me. Why would they get fucking butthurt over that? I'd be
Well,
like,
it was
fuck yeah, dude.
one of them.
It was a
Drummers
different
shit,
time,
like-
man.
It was one of them, and he talked to the other two, and then they sat me down and had a band meeting. And it
Listen,
happened like
bro.
they came in my garage, and we usually would do gravity bong hits before we started jamming, and nobody wanted a gravity bong hit, right? So I was like, something's up. And then
That's so fucked,
they were like, we need to have a band meeting. You know, I was like, all right,
At least they showed
I
up.
see where this is going. So So,
Imagine getting pulled into the office at work and then
At your own house, bro.
Yeah, and then being like, "Hey, dude, you're doing way too fucking good.
Hey, man.
You're making us look bad."
Yeah.
well, he told me,
We're
said,
in like the 2nd grade and you're in the 5th. We need you to just
he
stop.
straight up told me that I don't need to play to the crowd so much. You know.
Then how about we don't play
and
to
we
a
wanna,
crowd?
He's like, we want to do less double bass. And I'm looking at them, and they're both like this. And he's doing all the talking. I was like, well, it sounds like I'm all the problems, and you already had this conversation without me. So get your shit and get the fuck out of my garage. And that was it.
How about,
They just needed
how about
to
no
adapt.
double bass?
They needed maybe sharpen up their right hand or something.
I didn't think it was too much double
Are they
bass.
still around? You don't know?
Oh, well, Kevin's still around. The bass player's still around.
I'm just saying, do you think like they'll be able to see this progress later on and be like, oh, we fucked up? The kids making it.
They're
Does anybody want one of these?
No,
oh,
I'm
man,
alright.
I'm drinking water
You can
today.
throw some ice in there if you
I
want.
was going
man.
to do the same thing, honestly, but I was
It's
like,
so
tomorrow I'll
hot.
probably drink water.
Yeah, this is my first beer of the day. I'm
drinking
probably
beer
gonna take
tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna take a shot here in a minute though.
I might have a couple, but I don't want to get. I don't want
You
to
wanna
get
do
too sloppy when I'm playing because I really
Firebomb?
do have some good ideas.
Nope, but I'll try it.
It doesn't sound good, does it?
Nope, but I'll,
If Jaeger's good with a fucking energy drink, why wouldn't Fireball be? They're both thick.
I don't know.
Firebomb. It does sound disgusting. We're doing it.
And you got Monster instead of Red Bull, so it's gonna be completely
Oh, love it.
shifted up.
Oh
That
man,
might not be too bad though, honestly, dude. Monster with some fucking cinnamon.
I'm gonna let you know. You know, it was one of the first cool ones I figured out was when I was getting tattooed at the shop. The little vanilla whip vodkas and a Dr. Pepper, dude. Oh my god, bro. That was shit was
cream soda.
dangerous. Yeah, pretty much cream soda. I wanted to use that camera today.
This is y'all still?
We'll figure it out.
Really? This
Yeah.
is good shit, bro.
I feel like they tamed
Dude,
the Bob.
I thought it was awesome.
You're like even what? Double about fucking already changed the whole genre for y'all.
Dude, I did it because I've been a metal drummer my whole life.
And here it is. And it is tastefully done. He's fucking.
It's not fast double bass.
It's not like you're thundering down the walls and fucking crashing chinas with it and shit. It's just a fucking drum roll. You're just doing it with your feet. To me, that's no different than a tom fill.
I don't know, man. It was just, I guess it wasn't meant to be because it ended.
You know what, bro? Just call him back. Y'all start over. I'll just produce. I'm really not excited to all the
I'll
vocal
play the
work.
bass.
Everybody just dumb it down one notch so that you can have a more comfortable life.
Yo, how was that bass video I sent, dude? Because I heard so many fucking people talking.
I didn't get past the tuning.
Yeah.
He said, here's the A, B, A, and then you hit the note, and then all I heard was the note. I didn't hear anything, so I stopped
D.
listening to
It's
E.
D.
So A-E-A-E?
No, A-E-A-D.
A-E-A-D.
I gotta change it up. Yeah, this part. We totally ripped off a Motley Crue part too.
It's a tribute. Oh, yeah, I hear it coming.
My drums sound good in this though.
Yeah, for live. Acoustic. It's acoustic kit, right?
Yeah, that's my PDP.
Perfect, bro. Perfect timing.
I remember when we were writing this song, I was like, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna get sued for our name anyways. Might as well get sued for throwing a Dr. Feelgood riff in there.
Don't worry, no one's listening to it that long.
That band was doomed. I had lots of fun though.
See, that's the shit to me right there. That's some chains, bro. You'd be well advised not to plan my funeral for the body dies.
They tried.
I'm just listening to the pick work on the fucking so mellow. He's grinding. I wouldn't call it chugging, but he's grinding.
Yeah.
Remember how Sprinkle used to grind the fucking edges of the picks off?
You know, everybody was there to see Pigeons playing ping pong, though. But, dude, they killed it. I stayed and watched the show, man. They were awesome.
Y'all played first?
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. You get to go. You get to go on first when you know that nobody's there to see you.
Oh, no, it was packed. The place was packed. We didn't start till like 10.
That's badass.
The Barrel House was always a late spot. And they paid us $4.50 for this show. I was like, fuck yeah, man. Play for like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe.
It was Barrel House?
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of shows at Barrel House.
They got a great sound in there.
Tempo change.
Our drama is too good for us. We're about to break up. Solo album drops this summer, but it's just me and my pup and a jar of Vaseline.
Oh, the next song.
Table side.
This is like a reggae song we wrote.
Hell yeah.
What's the gay in reggae?
Yeah, we jamming there.
Nah, dude, I jam some reggae, bro. I do that.
I like reggae too, man. We throw some of that in there.
That's basically all I played when I learned how to play guitar. I can say that I played acoustic guitar for like 2 years before I even got an electric. And all I did was like reggae stuff.
Move over, baby. I think I'd like to try. Watch over, mama. I think it's my
This is the first
turn
band
to
I ever
try.
been in. You watch chicks dance while you're playing.
Yes,
It's
sir.
usually like a mosh pit.
My eyes are stinging.
Yeah, they're all fucking all hippies and shit. It's probably
Yeah, it
fun.
was cool though, man. It was a good experience. Good beat.
That's why the Poor House in Charleston is like one of my favorite venues.
Variety's the spice of life, my
It's
friend.
my turn to try.
I feel like I learned a lot more about drums playing with these guys.
Head out of town real slow.
Because it started off with me and the bass player and Josh Busby. And we were doing metal still, and then looking for guitar players, it turned into that.
That's out.
But they were all jam band guys, like all three of them. Go to fucking Bonneville and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Be there a little quicker.
No way.
Some girls
I'm just
on
a
the wall.
metal guy from fucking Richmond Hill. That bass sounds good too.
I really thought y'all were about to start playing Pink Floyd.
Who's up next?
I've rolled one. You've rolled one. There's two more to roll. You rolled one.
You don't want me to do it.
I do not want you to do it.
Watch over, sweetheart. I think it's my turn to try.
Look at the sun, bro, like blasting through the fucking. That's weird.
Watch over, baby.
That proves the Earth's
It's my
flat.
turn to try. We're gonna head out of town real
Yeah,
slow.
man.
Down 405.
TV.
No YouTube.
No YouTube.
Good for you, man.
Oh
Good for you.
goddamn! My kid's in there playing GTA. I might have to curve that one for a minute. We're We're a metal band, goddammit. No. My kid's gonna be in the band one day for sure. Dude, this motherfucker takes the mic. What you know about rolling down and all day? Doing the fucking Our Last Night shit. Like, god damn, bro. Like, he can get down. That's the end of that. Yeah, man. So this was just one song. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, one was long as shit.
1 hour later. We got a whole podcast.
This episode has been brought to you by
It was some groove music though, man.
Meta Music.
Easy to listen to, you know what I'm saying? I felt like
I couldn't never.
some of the songs were kind of
Bro,
overboard.
I wouldn't be able to write to this. As a drummer, I'm just playing. I'm not ever going to try to write parts. I'm not remembering 46 changes.
Yeah, we remember we played in the same every time.
The hardest band I was ever in was the Lying in a Brook of Red out of I think that was the Hazelhurst band.
Change it up.
It was
again.
really good, bro,
Same
but they
song.
wanted to do like 4, 7, 3, 6, like trying to be like Mudvayne and shit. Like
Right.
it was math metal, bro, and it hurt my brain. I pulled it off and
Polyrhythmic shit.
yeah.
Tool.
Yeah, in between intentional sour notes. Like,
Dissonance. It's good shit, dude.
Some Batman music.
Some Batman music.
bruh,
Spy Hunter.
flow, man. It's a metaphor for life. Sometimes we ain't got no room for you. Sometimes you get the whole couch, Bubba. The whole couch. You go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Bro, it's hard not to on that motherfucker. If you change like any past 15 degrees on either side, you're done, bro. I'm telling you. Go ahead and see how soft that pillow is. You're gonna wake up with some tea bags. Oh man, makes me want to take some acid and clean my house.
Has anybody ever cleaned on acid? That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. I took some acid with my niece one time.
Yeah, then you wake up and everything's fucking
Yeah.
tore
Yeah,
apart.
I'll
You're
tell
like,
you.
I fucking
I
straightened
went to
it
bed
up.
and got up, and when Amanda got up, she was like, she cleaned the fucking shit out of the kitchen, like all the crevices and everything. She was sleeping on the couch. I was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "What? You cleaned the fucking kitchen last night?" She's like, "Yeah, it's up."
I don't want to see the germs while I'm
I do that all the time. No, you were licking the fucking window seals.
Yeah, she was fucking cleaning. That was cool.
Oh, man, I'll tell you
Thank you guys for coming out on
a story about the Land Shark beers. It was it was right when they came out, right?
You guys fucking pumped for them? 'Cause I know we are.
I'm fucking talking, asshole. What's his name? Daryl?
It's rat.
Rat, shut the fuck up. You see, you got 8 lyrics for fucking 45 minutes of music. You want to do it while I'm telling a story? All right. All right. The Land Shark girls came to, and it was actually one of the Mata Hari girls when she was still working, like doing promotions or whatever.
This episode brought to you by Land Shark.
Jade or whatever her name was. But anyway, the Land Shark girls all showed up in bikinis and they're doing bar games and shit. And there was they were doing the limbo or whatever, and Casey Bauer's just like, Josh, go do it. I know you could do it. And it like they had like the fucking limbo line, and like every time somebody, I don't know, it was fucking. I just remember it being the last time that I was flexible because I did it like so fucking low. Every time I get back to the line, her and Jenny would come up and they start wiping my shoulders off and dusting me down, and I just like hype me up, like here you go, like, and I just get, man, I fucking like all the way down. I don't know how the fuck
Let's see it, man. How low can you go?
that was the last time, bro. I never that low ever again, not in my life. I'm not getting hurt. Go ahead, Rat Phillips. Now that's a lot of marijuana right there. CBD only, no
Here,
THC.
if you
I don't
split
think
it, I'll
about-
roll
Woo. Sweet, these are the pre-rolls.
There we go, 'cause I just split one with my fucking hand.
I want to fucking play guitar, dude.
You're getting the itch listening to this fucking fucker not evolve for an hour.
1407.
There you go. So last Friday you had mentioned the early departure. Bob usually takes off a little bit early on Fridays because he fucking works so hard. So if we need to try to get in here early, that's fine too. Even if you get here before him and want to go ahead and get set up.
Alright, I mean, I'll get here as early as I can, like probably around 4 or 5 or...
Yeah, 4:30 is probably, use 4:35 is...
I think around 5 I could be here.
5:30 I was getting phone calls, where the fuck are you, when we were still at his house.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's when I'd start getting phone calls. Because I had to go get Jaden. Then I was getting groceries there for a while, but I just figured, we don't need them. We should play some loogie.
He's like, the Ewoks are back. Because he'd always go blaze with him in the alley right before setup time.
The Ewoks on E93 Jams. The Electrik Ewoks brought to you by Dissonance and Dysfunction. Nothing that Viagra couldn't take care of. I'll tell you what.
You got a voice for radio, bro.
You got a face for it.
No, I got
That's good, bro.
You're an asshole.
I mean, it was a fucking low-hanging fruit, man.
Yeah, he did set you up.
Yeah,
for
oops.
that one. You gotta be quick in here, man.
a face for radio. So do y'all like Sleep Token? Y'all ever heard
I
of
like token then sleeping. Is that
That's
a
the
band?
only way I sleep, bro.
Is that a band?
Yeah, they're like the up and coming, like.
I hope their album names are correlated to their fucking,
No, some stupid, like, well, I say stupid, but some people like it. It's like some lore. Like they wear masks and shit, got real names.
okay, what genre, though?
They're like metal, pop.
It's okay, so they're like Mushroom Head.
They're like very futuristic. Like, they play in like drop E and shit, but it's like, they're not screaming the whole time. It's very like, I like some of their stuff. I would like to play guitar like that. I think their guitar would be nice.
What do you want to do? You want to get another guitar for sure, though? I think it would definitely be easier, dude. Just the fucking...
Right?
That 7-dust shit is just so
Thick.
fucking nasty, dude.
Yeah, 2 guitar players work right together. Sounds good, man.
And you?
You're a better
No.
guitar player than he is, though.
Yeah, but there's no egos. Almost to a fault. You need to get cocky, bud.
Nah, don't
Need
do
you to
that,
backhand
man.
some bitches.
Stay yourself, bro.
No, fuck that.
Don't get
We're gonna
cocky.
do some powder.
No matter how famous you ever get, man, stay yourself.
Okay, so I can continue to be a fucking dickhead.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's what
right.
you need to
That's
do.
why I'm rolling with you, Bob. He lets me be me. Flo's
You know,
like,
my
oh
hero.
really?
I'll just stay quiet.
My hero in the world, Dimebag
I can't see
Darrell.
you here. Let me close this, man. My bad.
Look at him, man. Dimebag was the most famous person ever, and he would sit right here and drink a beer with us in this fucking room.
Oh yeah, that's the good ones, man.
Hey, can I send a voice message to your
Send it to our band messenger and it'll come up.
and we can listen to it to this?
Yep.
All right. I got a riff idea.
I was like, who's that?
Goldfish brain.
Bro, I was like 7 thoughts away already.
Oh, I got it.
I'm trying to play it right now, but
It wasn't me, bro. It sounds like it is playing, dog. Sounds like it is playing.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, I'm just.
All right, welcome to the team. All right, fucking served.
I was
I
trying.
couldn't
to, like,
open it either. I got saved by my login. Yes.
I've done that to a couple people.
I was like, damn, where the fuck's
Yeah,
the
they got
rep?
them. They got them on YouTube or like disguised videos, where it says a couple different things.
I used to do it at the bar on the jukebox, but everybody in my fucking bar is old enough that they just fucking.
This is Bob on guitar.
Oh, yeah, don't listen too hard.
You're listening to the Boomstick Bod Squad Radio Network. On today's episode, we do absolutely nothing.
Record guitars with like a wah pedal. My bad, dude.
Again. No, you're fine. You're fine. I was listening to the question. With the With the zoom
what?
zoom pedal, hit the wah pedal.
Yeah, I got a GT1. It's
Oh,
a
y'all
Boss.
recorded that here. I thought this was from like back then.
Here's the outro. My favorite part. On the Boomstick Titty Fucking Fat Fuck Network. Brought to you by Tourette Syndrome. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We were trying to write an intro to the podcast. That's as far as we got.
That was pretty good, dude. Fights and shit. I fucking love Ted Nugent, bro. He's so fucking American.
You don't know this about Al? Oh man, that's a great song.
That's what I thought it was. Turn it up. This is 40 below.
I just added him on my playlist.
Good.
I like the fucking screams, bro.
This is like middle new metal era. They had a lot of singing in their shit. I remember back then I didn't like them as much because I wasn't into the singing more. I was more into the screaming.
Yeah,
Well,
kind of grows on you though,
yeah, when
man.
you get
'cause
older, man,
nothing,
I like- it's so
non-stop screaming, and it gets you burn out on it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Even doing it, I'm like, oh. But then my thing tone sucks so bad. I'm like, let's just do another heavy one.
I hated screaming like at first, dude. The heaviest shit I was listening to was like, well, other than Slipknot, was like Linkin Park and shit. But all my friends were in all like deathcore, like Chelsea Grin and fucking all this other stuff. I was like making fun of them and shit, dude. I was like, oh, my voice always hurts. Like,
Yeah.
but then I started listening to like the guitars and the instruments more, and then eventually I just got used to it, and now I can appreciate that. But they
It's
do
a
have some great
technique, man. It's a technique. I learned to do it from taking a shit. Like just like, cause I'm when I'm screaming, I'm literally less value than I am right now. I'm more below like this. Just that little grunt you make when you're just a little fucking thing like this. It's just a grunt, and then everything else is breath control through that compression.
I do the what do they call it? The false
That's how I
false
scream.
vocal technique, like for fry screams and stuff.
Have you ever done inhales?
No, but Matt from Red Eye does all inhales, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do that, dude? He's like,
It's insane, dude.
if it's like, I'm not really using my
Dude.
I'm not really using.
I
my
was doing a show
vocal.
one time, bro, and I was fucking, check it out. I was fucking getting down, and I went to fucking, and my hair went like all the way in my throat, and I grabbed it and I just snatched it out. Vomit came behind it and sprayed everybody in the front row, and I just kept rolling with it like it was just water that came out of my hair. Did he just puke on us? Don't worry about it, bitch.
That's hilarious. I got a video of me screaming into a microphone while I was drunk as fuck. And while I was screaming, I threw up on the fucking microphone and wiped it off. And fucking I kept screaming it.
You know what that reminds me of? They say if you pretend to hold salt and then you pour it in your mouth, you can actually taste it. Try it.
I'm not that
Oh,
good.
come on, bro. You were doing it like pretty good a while ago. I just hate it. God damn it.
I'm not gonna do
Got it with the Rick roll, man. I had to try you with the okie doke.
You just got yourself again.
it. Just
That's
cut
okay.
yourself.
Yeah. So how'd I do it? I'm gonna edit out me doing it and just, you know. Duh. Yeah, man. man, this was the jam, bro.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we were driving through the mall, listening to this shit.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking.
Old school. I was listening to this when I had that Volkswagen Fox.
Yeah, man.
That was
610.
Yeah.
610, full
right.
crew.
You don't watch anything. What are you talking about?
I watch a lot of shit.
Like what?
Good shit, bro.
Like what?
Alright, I watched Braves.
I knew he was gonna say
Alright,
that.
I watched the whole. Alright, check this out. Let me go into all my shit real quick. I gotta think of what they are. Alright. So, check it out. Alright, I watched all Quantum Leap. I seen all that.
Quantum
I
Leap.
seen all Saved by the Bells. I seen all the Yellowstones. I seen that one. Stranger Things. I caught up on that one.
Good.
Yeah, that's one of my things. Ozarks. Fucked with that like a fuck.
None of the stuff. Yeah, those are good.
The Ozarks were pretty good.
None of the Star Wars.
None of them.
Sopranos.
Never seen a Star Wars. I've seen Spaceballs, and that'll get me through.
Sopranos.
Nah, bro. I don't be doing gay shit.
Sopranos is the shit.
Yeah, I know. It'll make you want to fall in love with the bad guy. No, fuck.
They're Italian, not fucking.
What was that?
Cuban.
What was that? Cuban?
Or-
I could taste it.
Maybe.
I could taste it.
Cuban
He's
Italian.
over here doing Scarface.
Say hello to my cousin. I don't know. How do you remix the two? I never seen enough to fucking go. My cigar. I don't know. They all got cigars, right? They wear suits. They're fat.
Sometimes. They're all fat Italians, but it's good. You should check it out.
I seen some Joe Pesci parts.
Good fellas.
Yeah, I seen parts of that.
You didn't see the whole
I'm like a
movie?
fucking clown to you? I'm like a clown? Tell me, go back over there in the pod. Hey, do me a favor. Let him back
Dude,
in.
Goodfellas
He
is
won't
a great
never do
flick.
that again. Did you insult my friend? Did you insult my fucking...
Hit him with a phone.
He's real sorry. He's real sorry.
That was Casino, by the way.
Yeah, that
not
one. I got
Goodfellas.
that one. Yeah.
Do me a favor, Timmy. Can you go back over there? Just let him back in. Do me a favor one time. He does it again, I fucking swear to God, I'll take care of myself, Timmy.
I don't fucking know what I'm even saying.
I thought he was good in Home Alone.
Oh yeah. Now there's the classics.
Yeah.
I've seen all those. I've seen all the fucking Road Rules, Real World challenges.
Don't admit that on camera. dude.
Catfish.
Oh, the first season of Desperate Housewives, all over it. That tornado fucking ruined it for me. Anyway, Friends.
I'm very uncultured when
Friends.
it comes to TV shows. dude.
We were on a
Shit.
break. Pivot.
Whatever was on TBS back in the early 90s.
Yeah. Or anything kid related nowadays. I got that down.
I don't know any
Wonder
kid.
Pets.
Like when my kids were little, it was Dora and Blue's Clues.
I got Ryan's Toy World.
I
Fucking.
fucking grew up with Blue's Clues.
Yeah, so did my kids.
You got a notebook still?
I'm in my fucking thinking chair now.
That's why I bring my book bag with me. You do got the thinking chair.
Yeah, I remember Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's what I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember that. The word of the day and
And
then-
Cherry and fucking Cowboy, what was his name? Curtis.
I remember Hee Haw too.
Cowboy Curtis was Morpheus. Lawrence
Oh, God.
Fishburne.
Remember Hee Haw?
The Nickelodeon.
Flo, what
show.
was your shows?
Hong Kong Phooey.
You're like the bridge
I
child.
remember that. That was good. In the old Looney Tunes.
So how are you? 36 now? 36 and 32.
Yeah.
I'm 30.
30.
30.
Yeah, keep that, man. I keep it my 32.
All right, man. Bringing the
that.
youth movement.
I feel old everywhere else, so
What do you mean, like below the waist?
yeah.
I feel old everywhere else. Oh, around other people. Yeah, okay. Jeez. I'm gonna do a beer. You wanna
All of it.
have
Bring-
my dick?
No.
All of it? Oh my God, he's gonna die up there. Remember when you liked it so much, you'd come home and climb the trees to go smoke a blunt?
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Me
go
and-
smoke a blunt at the top of the pines,
me
bro.
and
We
your
got
brother.
stuff. We got gear, bro.
So how
Me
y'all
and
do
your
that
brother.
shit? Y'all
Sorry, I got you.
y'all
Sorry,
have
bro.
a little rope thing and y'all fucking throw it around.
Now we got tree spikes and saddles and ropes. Fucking strap spikes to your boots and fucking climb.
That's fucking cool as hell, dude.
Yeah, it's cool till you've done it your whole life and it sucks now. Dude, it was cool when I was like,
It's cool to watch.
it was cool up until.
I wouldn't
So
do
how
it.
did, like, what do you just like throw the thing around and like step and then throw it up and step? I've seen videos of that. So
Yeah,
that's cool shit.
sometimes walk up it without my lanyard.
So you
which probably
just
shouldn't do.
you just don't have a fear of heights at all.
Nah, those have to go out of the window pretty quick or you don't make it.
Out of the window, is such a.
Yeah. You have to know. I mean, once you get, and everybody's scared at first. I mean, as soon as you first start going up, as soon as you get high enough to it looks like you're gonna hurt yourself when it falls, it changes your mentality.
Right.
You know, and it takes a while to get over that. But once you get over that, man, everything you're doing is right in front of your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just keep like you're working on this table right here. I'm trying
So
to
you
land
just,
here and I'm gonna cut it.
cut it
Don't
off.
focus that you're 90 feet in the air.
Right.
Just focus at what you're doing right in front of
So
you.
you just cut it off piece by piece and shit.
Depends on the situation. We got a crane, so I'll chuck a fucking 5,000-pound top and pluck it like that. It really depends on what setup you got, man. You know, we got a spoiled setup. My boss likes to put every dollar he has back into the company. So,
like, what got you into the tree like service stuff?
I was 18 and I didn't have a job. Me and his brother, we quit working for Atlas Roofing and went and looked for a job. And we heard this tree company was hiring, Trees Incorporated. Because immigration just came through there and took all their immigrants. So they needed people. Dude, we went out there and he's like, y'all ever climbed before? And he's like, yeah. And we were like, yeah, you know, a little bit when we were kids or whatever. He goes, good enough. Fucking hired us on the spot. Ground in for $8.50 an hour.
But guess what?
Back in 1998.
Guess what? I was still 17. So they had all these cool fucking new jobs, and I couldn't get the job yet until I turned 18. So the first time I ever climbed a tree was in my front yard on acid. And they showed me the knot. They're like, all right, this is what you do. You take this piece of the rope, and you tie it around this one twice under, twice over, back through the knot. Got it.
He tied
Got
it
it.
to itself.
Got it. Except I didn't take it from here to this one. I got up there, and I took that rope, and I went around that rope, and I tied it back to this side, and I did it perfect.
Oh, man.
And they're like, you got it? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you sure? I was like, yeah. So I rolled off the tree, and I'm just basically lowering myself down like a fucking pulley. And I was like, I got it. But I realized then, boy, that gorilla strength ain't gonna let me fall off that fucking tree. I'm gonna be just fine.
Dude, that's not as funny as when you were up in the tree and your brother was running the rope for you, and you tied the fucking rope straight to the limb.
I didn't go over the limb, because there's certain things you do. Like if you're gonna rope something, you don't want to go over the limb and then to it. You want to go around the tree, but use that limb as your stopping point. Just small things like that. Well, my ass, I just tied it to the limb. So when he pulls it, he just snaps it at
He
himself.
pulls it right down on top of himself.
Dude knew the gate, a building, a
I
shed.
was
It went
like,
right in between everything.
Got a cigarette hanging out his mouth and shit.
You know what the
I was
fucked up
like,
part is when Randy fucking he was doing something for Franklin, but they said Reddy, and Randy thought they said Randy. He's like, yeah, and then cut it. He's like, oh, I fucking didn't notice that I said Reddy. He's like, you said Randy.
Oh my god, they fucked something up.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was. That was almost like when he pulled my fucking finger off. When I was like, hang on. He goes, you said go. I said, hang on. Well, I'm gonna watch this stuff again. This is an experimental firebomb. This is called Fire Drill.
I hear it, man.
Fire down in hell. It's one of them Thursday nighters, man.
Enjoy.
I'm making. I meant to get to the videos, brothers, but I just kept
See,
running
I'm
into more problems.
fucking asleep by like 8:30, hopefully.
Here, good luck with this, man. I don't know what's going on.
I get up at 5, so it's fucking early, man.
I might have this dual ready to go.
I've been waking up for no reason, like randomly, like the past 3 days. I think it's because I drank the other night, like a lot. Haven't regulated.
Oh shit, you almost got it. You still got some left.
That was really fucking good. That was really not bad at all. What the part I got in my mouth anyway. It started getting so good I tried to chug it. I was nowhere near. Go ahead and gulp it down.
Flo was like, man, I ain't spilling none of mine. Fuck that.
Yeah, what is it, right?
Yeah,
I don't feel like cleaning it up.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm down to get a chick singer, man. Chick singer or a chick keyboardist.
Yeah, they're
Just
good,
one
man.
fat funny chick in here would be fine. You know, she ain't got to be fuckable. Just you
Josh
know.
is gonna fuck her either way. No
I hate
comment.
Man, I don't want to. I don't want
know,
to.
but that's
I
just your nature.
Just something's gonna happen. No, if she's fat and ugly, I won't. My dick won't let me no more. Thank God. Thank God. I'll still be nice and flirty and shit, and I can't help it. I just feel like it's polite to flirt. Usually, if I flirt with you, it means I don't want to fuck you. Because the bits I want to fuck, I'm staring at and like scared
I've
to
had
talk
my
to.
fair share of fat chicks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Let's see them, buddy.
They let you do more things, man.
You know, they
Well, they
have
to.
experience in
They
other
have to.
areas.
Yeah, the kitchen. God damn it.
The kitchen.
Yeah. You got to do all kind of. You got to fuck me, feed me, fold my clothes, and you send me off and fucking pack lunch. Like, sorry. Fine bitches don't got to do shit except cheat on you.
Economical, you know. It's economical thinking.
It's called due diligence, and it's in a definite ratio to your attractiveness. Unfortunately, that's how people get paid too. See, just because you're more attractive, it's not fair. Not when you got a face for radio. My man Dave Mahoney over here. Welcome to Mahoney in the
He's
morning.
not Dave Mahoney.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You know who Dave Mahoney is?
No.
He worked at Junkers Inc. for a little while.
Okay, all right. I know the name is,
Never heard.
And,
but Mahoney and Mahoney's a radio show, right?
David Mahoney.
I think I'm stuck in
It's
radio
on-
voice for the
David
rest of the night,
Mahoney's
guys.
on 106.1 in the morning.
Yeah, that's probably where I heard.
They're
it
pretty
from.
funny sometimes, though.
I'm never up in the morning. I wouldn't know.
They'll do some shit like they'll have a segment where they guess what song somebody's singing, and it'd be some internet clip of somebody singing a song karaoke, but it'd be real fucked up, and they have to guess who it is or guess what song it is.
Based on just the vocals.
There's some pretty funny ones, man.
See, that's the cool stuff. Like the little fucking segments and clips like that. Hit it. Is it weed?
No, dude, it's just nicotine.
Oh.
It's terrible for you,
Probably
man.
fucking killing me.
Yeah, it's terrible for you. As we smoke.
Water vapor, man. I don't know
6
who that came
blunts
from.
since we
Somebody
fucking
left a
been
vape here.
I don't know what I should do. Like, go back to cigarettes or just try to quit? Because this shit is
Just try to quit, man.
It's addictive as fuck.
Listen, it's much more convenient. Listen, I smoked for 10 years, man. Newport 100s. And this guy that I worked with, Dr. Dave, you remember him when you
We're officially on air, guys.
you remember when you
Yeah, David
choked him out?
David Tuttle. Man, we're just playing, bro. I would never have no
but
problem with my
anyway,
guy.
he
We was just
smoked-
wrestling.
That guy smoked cigarettes for 30 years, and he's like, I'm gonna quit. I was like, how you gonna do that?
Who's this?
And he goes, with this bag of pistachios.
Craig's, I think.
Dude, I've been looking
And,
for that everywhere.
I was like, bull
think it's
fucking
Craig.
shit. And I watched him eat pistachios and
reverse
smoke
gay?
cigarettes, and it fucking worked.
Nigga, be
And I was like, dude,
a bag of pistachios.
if
every
you
time,
could
bro.
fucking do that, I can do it. So I quit smoking cigarettes, and I kept the pack for like 2 months probably. in my glove box.
Confirmation bias.
And it wasn't like I went back to smoking either. I quit and quit. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
That's pretty fucking legit. There's only a couple more in it.
Oh no, I'm good. I don't like them vapors neither.
Damn vapors, man. I don't like papers. I don't like vapors.
I did DMT out of a vape one time.
I did it pure powder DMT. This was in like 2000 fucking
I've never done DMT.
2? 2001?
It's crazy.
20
I
years
was
ago.
7.
7 in 2001. I had my first kid in 2002, January.
I was 7.
I remember the Trade Center. Remember when that happened?
Is that when you got that pacifier?
Yeah.
This motherfucker. He's not gonna come back. You keep fucking with him. We're gonna be out of a guitar player again.
I'm not a bully. I'm just picking. I'm flirting with you, man. That's how you know I won't fuck you.
Well, that's scary too. Fuck.
I'm just tying back in what I already said.
All right, that's it for me and the Pod Squad.
How's the how's Azzy's fucking apprenticeship going? Is she getting to do any?
She goes there 3 days a week.
Is she just cleaning, or she got to
Nah,
do
she-
any lines yet? Line work?
She does a lot of fake scans.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a short one today, man.
Makes it a fucking real.
I still need. I'm gonna need to tighten up my buttons, man. Get all my songs on my pad since I gave my cord away. Or we need to get another audio out. It's been real and it's been fun. Fuckery and cunt. See ya.
Braves aren't playing